Miguel was a troubled youth, known for his disrespect towards his parents and his volatile temper. He was a bully, picking fights with anyone who crossed his path, and his anger often escalated into violence. His rebellious streak led him down a dark path. He started experimenting with drugs, finding solace in the fleeting high they provided. This quickly spiraled into addiction, consuming his life and pushing him further away from his family and any semblance of a normal life. His parents, heartbroken and desperate, tried everything to help him, pleading with him to change his ways, but their efforts were met with defiance and hostility. He would lash out at them, his words as sharp and cruel as any weapon. His days were filled with reckless behavior, fueled by drugs and a sense of invincibility. He stole to support his habit, and the consequences of his actions started to pile up. One night, after a particularly brutal fight that left another young man seriously injured, Miguel was arrested. The weight of his actions hit him hard during his time in the cold, hard reality of prison. Stripped of his freedom, surrounded by hardened criminals, he confronted the consequences of his choices. The days were long and monotonous, filled with regret and remorse. He missed his family terribly, the warmth of their home, and the love they had so patiently offered. He began to reflect on the pain he'd caused, not only to others, but also to himself. His addiction had stolen his joy, his potential, and his future. He thought of his parents' kind faces and the countless sacrifices they'd made for him. Their unconditional love had been met with cruelty and disrespect, a thought that gnawed at his conscience. It was during this period of reflection that Miguel found a glimmer of hope. He started attending group therapy sessions, where he shared his story and began to understand the extent of his destructive behavior. He started to take responsibility for his actions, expressing genuine remorse for his past transgressions. He realized the depth of his parents' love and the profound impact his actions had on them. The road to redemption was long and arduous, but Miguel was determined to change. He committed himself to overcoming his addiction, participating in rehabilitation programs, and embracing the opportunity for self-improvement. When he was finally released, he was a changed man. He sought forgiveness from his parents, his heart heavy with the weight of his past mistakes. He worked tirelessly to rebuild their trust, demonstrating through his actions the sincerity of his remorse. Although the scars of his past would always remain, Miguel dedicated his life to making amends, striving to be a better son, a better person. He became a vocal advocate for drug rehabilitation, sharing his story to help others avoid the same pitfalls. His life became a testament to the power of redemption, a beacon of hope for those who had lost their way.